Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Black Cynic. I'm back. I'm posting some more MW3 because that's what have not been playing for a long time. I'm back again on the second episode of how I rank the COD series, and on the right hand side, I already did COD 4. Well, not COD 4 World at War and Black Ops. I'm going to do COD 4 World at War next and explain why those got a 9. And in my last video, I put a link down in the description, or you just look in my last video. It's how I rank Black Ops and why it got an 8. But this video is long enough to go over MW2 and hopefully get through MW3. You get to hear me rant about MW2 and MW3 with two games that are very interesting. But first, I'm gonna go over MW2. MW2, I'm sorry, you got an 8.5, and you'll start to notice this trend that the later COD games, the latest COD games, they get low. I tend to rank them lower. I don't know why. They get just more horrible. But yeah, MW2 got 8.5. Reasons why is because in its prime, when MW2 first came out, it was the best Call of Duty game I played. I had fun playing it. The hit detection was on point. No lag almost. Everyone's new to the game, trying to figure it out. You know, all the guns killed fast, stopping power, cold-blooded campers were never a problem, and I just had fun. I had fun raping people and I had fun getting raped. I wasn't that good at MW2 to start off with. But I loved it. You know, MW2 in its prime, you know, first like 3 or 4 months, it was the best gaming experience I ever had. But guess what came? The NewTubers. And it just completely shut me off from this game completely. I don't even bother playing it anymore. And my last video I said I wasn't going to get gameplay for it because it's absolutely frustrating. I played like 3 games yesterday and I immediately stopped playing this shit. It's really frustrating how this game turned out to be. It's like Infinity Ward makes all this stuff, but they don't ask the questions: how will the community of players exploit this? You know, I guess they don't play test it enough to see, and that's what I think they really have a good about. But those are one of the bad things. Noob tubing, one-man army. Another thing is quick scoping. And Commando is stupid. It's panic knifing. Panic knifing is really it's probably the most thing that frustrates me all. I can hardly rage at all the other stuff, but I get panic knife. I get so mad because I shoot them, then they lunge at me. Panic knifers, your time of reigning is dying. I'm tired of getting knifed. I have more equipment kills by the knife than any other thing, by grenades, claymores, whatever. I have more get killed by knives more than everything, and it's really ridiculous. But I'm glad they didn't take the lunging out. But yeah, Commando was utterly retarded. Some of the perks were good. I like stopping power pretty much dominated the second tier, but I like how they introduced the kill streaks and the pro perks. I really like the kill streaks. The nuke probably changed the face of it. Everyone just went for nukes now, like midway. And fuck AC-130s and EMPs, go straight to a 25 with a nuke with the AC-130 chopper gunner. It's a good innovation. First thing Call of Duty ever seen. So that's it. But that's another thing. I can't remember the maps. Yes, I like Infinity War maps. I like them small, close quartered, and that's why I like MW3 so much, because of the maps. You know, all the other bullshit. But yeah, MW2 got 8.5 only because it was fun. You know, besides all the bullshit, if they took out all the stuff that I just said, the game would probably be rated higher than an 8, probably a 9 or 9.5. But now it's just retarded. Alright, now I got that out the way, it's time to go for MW3. Lo and behold, MW3. And the rating I get for MW3 Yes. I'm telling you, this trend just keeps happening. It gets ranked lower and lower and lower. It's a 7. I give MW3 a 7. This game is probably the most frustrating piece of shit I have ever played. I mean, MW3 was fun at first, but after the first month, I got fucking frustrated at this game. But I kept playing, I kept wanting to see what I can do in this game. I knew I could do good rushing. I like the maps. I like how Infinity Ward always balance their guns. I said this in my last video. Treyarch does a poor job balancing guns. They always have 3 or 4 guns that pretty much dominate the game. Infinity Ward did a good job hot fixing and patching the weapons like the LMGs, the assault rifles, the SMGs. They do a really good job of patching weapons. I wish they would never nerf the Spaz, but I'm glad they nerfed the Striker. But you know, it is guns that do triumph over other guns like the Type, the MK14, the freaking Striker. If those 3 guns are gone, I could probably live with myself playing this game sometimes. But the reason why this game got a 7, I guess you already know why. Stupid spawns. Revenge spawns is really retarded. If you have A or B and C, they should not be spawning at C. You should have them spawn trap. But you know, it doesn't matter how much the developer's trying to change it. You can never fix the Call of Duty spawns. You know, you put how many revenge spawn systems, they're always going to be spawn trapping. There's always going to be that shit. Another thing was the death streaks. We didn't like the death streaks in MW2. I didn't like them. I don't mind death streaks unless they're utterly retarded. You know, Final Stand in MW2 was, man, it really didn't bother me because everyone just used Painkiller and Copycat or Martyrdom. I really don't have a problem with Copycat but Painkiller was stupid. All the death streaks are pretty much retarded. Getting rewarded for dying just doesn't do anything. You know, a person going 6 and 20 and they're getting Dead Man's Hand 5 times in a row. That's just a bad player. You just can't do nothing about it. A bad player will always be a bad player. Another thing that fucking threw me off this game, rapid fire SMGs. What the fuck? You know, I wish I'd take rapid fire. I said this in my last video in Black Ops. I wish I could just take rapid fire off submachine guns. They don't need to be on submachine guns. The PP90 with rapid fire is fucking utterly impossible to get around. Another thing, I like specials. I love specialists. I like the strike packages. The assault, they could have did better. They should have made the Osprey gun like 4 shots to shoot down or 3 shots instead of a measly 2 because everyone runs blind eye and assassin. Another thing, the perk balance. The only thing I would recommend for perk balance, switch overkill with blind eye. Then these faggots who like to hide from everything, they have to choose either hide from kill streaks or UAV. That's all it is. That's all it is. All right. Another thing, what did I just say? I forgot. But anyways, yeah, nearly perfect perk balance. They're getting there. It's almost there. Good maps. I like close, tight maps. It's good for rushing. I like the small maps. So let's say keep it up. Some of the maps are stupid, like Downturn and Outpost. I really don't like those. I don't really like the big maps. I don't know why, but fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. It was some other thing. MW3 got a 7. It's the lowest. I hope Black Ops 2 gets a higher rating. I hope it gets a 9 or even a 9.5 or a 10. But some of the previews I saw, trailers, it's not looking too good right now. It looks like they took away the bullshit, but it seems like they're adding more bullshit. I don't know why they add the RCXD. It's absolutely going to ruin this game. But again, the COD 4 and COD 5 and why they got 9. Until next time, guys, peace. I'm out.